Where there is a will, there's a way. Do you have a will? Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from LegalZoom is Senior Director Ashley Robinson. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, thanks for having me here.
Well, nice to meet you. August is National Make a Will Month, and
Yep,
most people tend to wait. Give us the overview.
absolutely. As you said, August is National Make a Will Month, and here at LegalZoom, we're encouraging customers to take that often overlooked task and turn it into a feel-good achievement. Fact is, 2 out of 3 Americans do not have a will. And it's really an opportunity to be the hero of your own story. Make sure you have that legacy intact, have the peace of mind, and protect what matters most.
Why is it so important? What happens if you don't?
Yeah, well, let me back up a little bit. So think of a will as your personal rule book for what happens after you've left the party. It's a legal document that outlines how you want your treasures divvied up. That could be your bank account, your real estate, your favorite guitar, even beloved pets. But why is it so important to have one? Well, here's what happens. Without an estate plan in place, the state's default settings kick in, and then they get to determine who gets what. And as we know, that could lead to a lot of family drama and definitely lost time and money. And in some rare cases, everything you own could end up in the hands of the state. So, to protect that legacy and ensure your loved ones are taken care of, getting an estate plan is the ultimate way to protect what matters most.
Is an estate plan the same as a will?
Yes, yes, it is. And there's different, like you can have an estate plan that could be a will. You could also have a trust. But when we think about a will, there's 3 major components to it. There's the last will and testament that outlines how, again, how all of your treasures are divvied up. There's also the financial power of attorney. That's someone you nominate that you trust to handle your financial affairs after you're gone. And then there's the third piece, that's the advanced healthcare directive. Those are the instructions to medical staff to determine treatment when you can't make those decisions for yourself.
So people, I assume, don't like to think about it because it means the end of the party is the way you put it. So you're leaving the
That's a
party.
nice way of putting it, right?
But at what age should people really get serious about this?
Anything over the age of 18. I mean, a lot of people procrastinate when they think about putting that estate plan together. They really wait for those big life milestones, like getting married, buying a house, or even having a really scary medical incident. But we shouldn't wait for those life milestones to give us that nudge. We should get it done today. And this month of August is a great time to do it.
What are the biggest misconceptions about will creation?
Yeah, absolutely. There's 2 major misconceptions. So the first one is people think they don't need a will. They're either too young or they don't have enough money in the bank account. But the fact is that at any stage of life, any income level, having that estate plan in place is so important. The second misconception is people think it costs a fortune to get an estate plan together. Fortunately, we've got services available that make it easy and affordable where you can get the estate plan together. And for this month of August, basic wills are starting at $89.
$89, and that's at LegalZoom. What advantages do you feel like that you have over competitors out there that are online?
Gosh, I can't speak to competitors. What I can say is at LegalZoom, we have a mission of making quality legal services and expertise easy and affordable to everyone. We've got a great network of attorneys that can help with things like estate plans. We get great customer feedback. We can help customers across all 50 states. And we've got a mission really to give people peace of mind. And we've been doing it since 2001.
Is it really time consuming? And what should people know if they're going to get started with this? What do they need to get together?
Oh, they should really be thinking about what is it they want to protect. Are there certain assets that are so important to them? I think for a lot of us, it's making sure that our loved ones have financial security after we're gone. Is it ensuring that there's financial support available to them or that there's a house that they can manage or own or live in after they're gone? There's a lot of things that go into the thought process on that. And this is one where I would encourage anyone to talk to an estate plan attorney to figure out what what they want to protect and what's the best will or trust that makes sense for their scenario.
And I guess it can be tricky who you talk to when you're putting this together. Do you talk to all your family members who are going to be included in this, or keep it a secret so you don't have to deal with it?
I was actually telling someone this morning, like, oh, we're thinking about I have two daughters, like what would happen to them when we go. And you have to really work backwards. Like, will it go to this friend or that, will they go to this friend, that cousin, et cetera? It takes a lot to think about. But I think that's another one of those blockers that really keeps people from getting those estate plans together. And this is why it's good to talk to an attorney or go through our services. So then that way you can really kind of work backwards, think through what is it that you want to protect? What is the legacy you want to give? What story do you want to tell after you're gone? And so working with an attorney or working through LegalZoom.com, that will really help get your process started and finished.
So where can folks go to learn more?
There's no better place than LegalZoom.com to check out estate planning. And this month we have great discounts for National Make a Will Month. So go check it out.
Ashley Robinson, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Oh, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.